Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? We have already started here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Played into space out wide. Udogie showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Ready?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely feet. Cambiasso. That'll be a throw. That's tidy. Sarr does well to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gray. Oh, well played. Arsenal getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bentancur. Now Pedro Porro. Johnson. Pedro Porro.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danso defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Danso. Tidy with his distribution.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cambiasso. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Tottenham are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here. And the finish! So it is still 0-0. That pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cambiasso looking to run onto it.
Okay.
Cleared away. Seedorf. And here's Messi. Shot a goal!
Hey.
Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Well, he was clearly... Messi!
Okay.
He scored!
Okay.
A quite incredible spell.
Yes.
They are flying. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's onside. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he skips past his man. Now that's well seen too. Sarr. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Gray. And that has left him in a heap. Bentancur concedes a free kick for that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a throw-in. And it's Messi. Johnson.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Johnson has it in a wide position. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a great pick out. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Coming on the field is
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, and he's through the middle. Ah, such a clever touch. He rises! And he's taking no chances there. Mateo has a goal! Yes! And surely that settles it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A case now of complete control. Danso. Now Pedro Porro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Seedorf. And Seedorf! Sarr. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And the shot! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
after 55 minutes is
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ronaldo gets into some space. Can he finish?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that has put paid to that. Seedorf with the foul.
The attendance
Solanke.
for this match was 72,000.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's been cut out, well played. Pass somewhat off target. He's got away. No way through, so back it comes. Tell. No, he's not getting his way this time. Olise. Courtois. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting. Can he put it away? They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 67 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that's another throw. He's found a way through. Tries a shot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Tottenham have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Number 16,
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
number 24.
Sarr. And it's Seedorf. And it's Seedorf! And that was very necessary. Seedorf. Gray. Solanke to Kulusevski. He is through here. Solanke. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Seedorf. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. The final 5 minutes. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Werner. Has a look and plays it forward. He's in, surely! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Spread out to the left. gets big! And he steered it beyond the post. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal end their season just as they wished it. Thoroughly professional to the very end, and no more than they deserved. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think it's always good to end the season on a higher note, Peter, and that's what I think the message was here for next season. We'll be back bigger and stronger, and I think there were sufficient positives from both sides.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must...